Pretty tough on the neck, but he can't come home. Bitch, I came from the bottom.
You know what it is, your boy Dutch KIB Kid, belongs you keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Today I decided to change up the narrative. And since I'm using the word narrative, you know what I'm saying? Not obviously, but for the folks who not, you know what I'm saying, aware, not privy to the lingo, you feel me? Narrative is a term used on the West, you feel me? And if I'm talking about the West, you know what I'm saying? Who else could I talk to, man? Other than my guy Kdoz from Kdoz Media, you feel what I'm saying? What's going on, man?
What's good, man? What's up, man? You already know what it is, man. Just KIB, your boy Kdoz Media, the Kdoz Effect, all that good stuff. Keep it a buck, homie.
Yeah, we definitely want to keep it a buck today. You know what I'm saying? The topic at hand is West Coast scene, and we spoke off the air, and I was telling you about, not telling you, but asking you what's going on with, I guess, why is nobody making a blog or excited for the West Coast right now? Because I'm about to put something out. If y'all ain't see it yet, y'all gonna see it, and it's pretty much just giving props, because like if you look at the calendar year from January coming down, right? Kicked it off. I'm talking about URL West, right? Kicked it off with Hunger for PGs, right? Boom. All right. Now I really want to get this. I want to get the event name right, so give me a second. Give me 1 second. All right. So we got so many goddamn flyers. It's crazy. All right. So come on. All right. Cool. So then we got Civil War, right? Boom. Prophecy versus Drake Vicious and a gang of talent from the West, right? Going down May. Right. Then in July, you got the Initiation Weekend. Right. Then no telling what's going to happen after that. Boom. And then after that is Traffic. Probably. Traffic 4 hopefully is going to be in November, right? Boom. So it's like, why there's no excitement?
Well, man, like, I think there's a series of different reasons why it doesn't seem like there's a lot of excitement going on. And I'll start with this. The whole fan base on the whole West Coast aren't as, I guess I could say passionate as like New York or Jersey or even Pennsylvania, or even now that even in the South, in the Midwest. I feel like the passion level isn't quite there. I mean, this is take California, right? California is a very laid back state. All over, it's very laid back. Now, cats can get, in the NorCal, cats get hype. See, cats can get hype, but for the most part, it's a very laid back state. And the passion and excitement isn't really as high as on the East Coast. However, the artists that are involved in it are very passionate. You know what I mean? They're very passionate. Now, I would take this time to say, okay, there are, however, media guys like myself, Kdoz, we have Nico, we have BP the blogger, we got my man from Retrospect, my man Darnell. So there's people out here that's trying to push it, but I think what's really going to take is having people from other places to start to notice it and talk about it. So, for example, when these things are getting thrown, if it's not a traffic type event going on, no one's really getting excited about it or talking about it, because some of the quote-unquote URL heavyweight aren't really being involved. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
It makes sense because it makes total sense because I think that was actually my argument in the beginning of the year. I was like, yo, why? I understood why that you had T-Top versus JC and you had Shotgun Suge versus Ill Will on Traffic 3 Day 2. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you want to attract more people to come and buy tickets. It's all about, at the end of the day, it is a business. I get it. But I felt that it should have been an all West versus everybody card. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know what? I totally agree with you on that. I totally agree with you. And here's the thing, though, too. And I've said this before. My guy Nico has said this. You know, the actual battle artists out here, I think they're going to have to gain their understanding of marketing and promoting themselves. Because no one's going to do it for them.
Facts.
You know, I can get on YouTube every damn day and talk about Young Grits. Every day. But it's not going to matter. Because you know why? First of all, I'm not in a position as sales of a J Black, right? Salute and respect to that man for what he's done. You know what I mean? But I'm not in his position. So what I have to say as far as from the masses perspective, it don't really matter. And I'm from the West Coast. And so us people from the West Coast, we do have a chip on our shoulder. And I put myself in that because I go through the same thing that battlers over here go through. Me being a West Coast-based blogger, I don't get as much of the public notoriety. But most people, everybody knows who I am. I think that's funny. Like, everybody knows my name, but nobody really knows me. Like, they don't really watch my channel as much. Because I'm unapologetic about me being a West Coast nigga. Like, this is me. I'm a West Coast nigga. That's what it is. However, you know, I've tried my best to be in certain places. For example, I've traveled to NY for events.
Facts.
I've traveled to different places to events.
Facts.
Not really, you know, also to get footage. You know, I want to get footage, but also to ingratiate myself with everybody involved. That's a part of my marketing and me promoting myself as a media guy or a personality, whatever you want to call it. So when people see my face and they hear my name, Kdoz, I know this dude. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that everybody can't do that. Everybody can't go and travel and do all that all the time. However, what I would say is for artists on the West Coast especially, whatever you guys do as far as an interview, if you posting a freestyle, if your battle is dropped, that battle should be everywhere. You should be posting this battle, tagging J Black, tagging Angry Fan, myself, tagging anybody who can get you some kind of pub to check you out. That's what should be happening. But the problem is, where the problem comes in, and from my perspective, is that a lot of guys don't feel like they have to do all that work. Because I'm going to be real about this. A lot of these guys have been doing this for a while already. So in their mind, they might not feel like I got to do all that shit because I've been doing this. And I'm just now getting a buzz. So nah, which I get. But if you really want to get to a place of where Rum Nitty is, of where different people are now, you have to do that. And Rum Nitty didn't have to because his talent spoke for itself and he was in the right place at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
When him and Danny dropped, okay, that was a very, very special occasion, a special era. Because at that point, there wasn't really many newer West Coast-based battle artists coming out. So it was like right for the picking. So when that battle dropped, it was very big. And then guess what happened after that, Dutch? Guess what happened? Who did a great blog on that battle? J Black did a great blog on Rum Nitty versus Danny Myers. He did the Super Saiyan and all that. It was an epic blog.
Oh, Oh yeah, I
that
remember that one.
was set them over. Now their names started being known everywhere. So I say that because someone like a Jay Black is a big deal when it comes to media and analysts of battles. So when Jay Black says something is fire, indeed, you're going to probably agree with him. And you're going to go see who is this guy. So then after that, Danny Myers starts getting looked. That was John on A-Hat. Battling Mr. Mills. Now he's getting all these great looks. Number one, because of his talent, because he's amazing, but he got a kind of a cosign from somebody that kind of means something. And guess where that person is from? The East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So all these guys have gotten a cosign from somebody from the opposite side of the map. So that's what's needed. Look at right now. Shotgun should co-sign Dre Vicious.
Yup.
The Dre Vicious versus Fetty, you see Shotgun pushing them. Go. That means a lot for Dre Vicious right now. Because that's going to get him, anybody in Newark, New Jersey is going to see Suge right there like, yo, why is Suge must really fuck with this dude? Let me check this dude out. Now people gonna see that Jay Vicious been out here cooking, homie, for 3, 4, 5 years. Cooking. You know what I'm saying? So like it's way more deeper than, you know what I'm saying? It's so many factors to why people are not really paying attention. And, you know, actually I think that's pretty much the gist of it, bro. I just think that, you know, guys from the West Coast, whether we want to admit it or not, we do need some cosigns from everywhere else. I'm going to give you an example, right? This is the realest shit I'm going to say, probably. So, and this speaking for myself right now, but I have to use my own experience to make my point. I don't want to make it about me, about trying to make a point. So please excuse me. So, I was at the Smack Volume 2. I was there, right?
Okay.
For a lot of people, that's a big deal. You know, I was asking questions on the face-off, and people knew my voice as soon as I started talking. You know what I mean? So, with that association, especially being by that URL, the Smack Volume 2, when you think of URL Smack, you think of New York right away. Am I right or wrong?
Absolutely, you're right.
So, if I'm just a fan and I say, oh man, the Kdoz dude was at the Smack Volume 2. Oh, damn, how the hell he get in there? So now I'm kind of exclusive to some people.
Mm-hmm.
And in a way, without really them saying it, I'm kind of low-key getting a cosign without them saying it. And they not. I ain't gonna sit here and lie like URL said Kdoz, you know, he's dope, whatever, none of that. No, nobody said that. But what I'm saying is the perception is that, yo, Kdoz gotta be there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So people will see that I'm there. I'm full effect. I know battlers. Battlers know me. I'm cool. I'm cordial with people. So, to the perception of the person seeing or listening, they're going to say automatically, yo, Kdoz is out here. I want to see what more he has to offer. What else does he do? I'm going to go check out his channel. Kdoz Media, right? I'm going to check out his channel. Oh, man, dope. We did an interview with Hollow. Oh, he's on an interview with Kdoz KID right now. Damn. You feel me? Like, all that shit, like, all that stuff matters at the end of the day. And as a West Coast dude, I can sit here and admit that in order for someone like me or anybody who's a rapper from the West Coast, at some point, you're gonna want some kind of cosign from the place that damn near created this whole shit. You're gonna kind of have that. You're gonna have to have that. Or at least some kind of coverage from a platform over there. That's really what it is, bro, because I don't like to separate shit. I don't like to say the West versus the East. I don't like that because I don't like that narrative. Because it makes makes people feel like, oh, like, you know, Dutch is an East Coast, you know, blogger or media guy, so I don't want to watch his content because he ain't on the West, or vice versa. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it shouldn't be like that, because good content is good content. It's like a good rapper, a good battle artist is a good battle artist.
Talk about it.
It shouldn't really matter where they from. If they fire, they fire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, however, though, this is the kind of caveat, right? The West Coast as a whole has been slighted in a way when it comes to lyricism. A lot of cats over here can feel like, oh, since I'm an LA nigga, you don't think I'm lyrical. Because of actual mainstream hip-hop music and the consistency of the kind of music that comes from the West Coast-based hip-hop artists, some may say that West Coast artists as a whole, or for the most part, aren't lyrical. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of respect that guys want to get. But I would say that everybody's kind of at fault for the lack of, you know, notoriety and lack of attention that the West as a whole is getting. You know what I mean? But there's so many different things. There's so many that I can really go into, you know, but it'll be too long. But in a nutshell, I hope I answered the question. I know it's long-winded, bro, but
nah, you did a great job in answering it, you know, because here's my thing about it, and it's a double-edged sword. I agree completely with what you said in terms of the cosigns from the East. You feel what I'm saying? The West Coast needs some cosigns from the East. But at the same time, when you're media, it's not your job to do anything, because at the end of the day, my take on it, everything is still a hobby. You feel what I'm saying? You love what you do. You love battle rap, therefore we cover it. You feel me? So at the end of the day, if you see somebody, if you come across somebody, let's just say I'm from the East Coast, I am, but hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? I see somebody from the West that's dope. I look at their battles. I look at, okay, I rock with them and I blog about them. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of media that's top notch don't have the same narrative. The only other person I may think about is Angry Fan, and that's because he rocks with Danny so heavy.
Right.
But other than that, nobody is pushing the new West narrative like that. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody's jacking that. Nobody's even talking about that. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, look at me, I'm the first. Nah, it's not even about that. It's just that they just don't care.
Yeah, they must remember me from 05. Dodged the raid in 09. Now I'm back, I blew up. Still they know I'm Ola.